One memorable story would be my dad used to take us down there all the time when we were little. And one day, you know how it was all crowded and packed one night, I stepped away from him, and he's always said, you know, stay close. Always, you should be able to reach out and touch his leg. Well, of course, me being different, I stepped away too far, reached back, and I turned around. It was somebody else's leg. And for that one brief moment, you know, everybody was paying attention to the fireworks, but I was terrified, and I thought I'd be alone forever. And then I said, well, I'm going to reach back one more time, and I hope he's there. I reached back, and my dad grabbed my hand. And that was a moment that I knew that I would always be safe with him.
My grandpa had a boat, not anything big or anything. We didn't have didn't have a yacht or anything, but going up the Detroit River, it was such a long ride. But we lived downriver. We ride all the way up the river and watch them from the water. There's nothing like watching Detroit fireworks. I mean, they won't let you. Well, back when I was a kid, they let you get a lot closer. There's a lot more safety out there now. They don't let you just come up and down there. But that was just kind of cool seeing it like that. You know, it's just like you could get so close. It's right above you, man. It's just awesome.
Oh no. I remember when I moved here in the market, the first year I moved here, and then I went outside, I could see the fireworks from like my parking lot. So that was, cause I'm from the east, you feel me? So we had to come all the way down here to see the fireworks, you know? So just to be like, I could walk in my parking lot and see them outside, it was like a come up, you feel me? Like I made it out the hood type of deal.
Detroit fireworks, I remember always going to St. Anne's and to the Mexican Town area where you could get a good spot to see the fireworks, right there by the Ambassador Bridge. That was always the spot to go to.
Oh, I remember I had a Four Loko for the first and last time. I was trying to walk to the fireworks and bought a Four Loko. It was just so banging on Woodward that I just thought, man, okay, I'm about to get this Four Loko. I was by myself. Man, it was so horrible, like, horrible feeling, horrible taste, just all the way around bad.
Was it the original Four Loko or the
I think it was like the second time it came out, because I was like, that's what made me get it, because they banned it. And I was like, oh, they still got Four Lokos? I'm about to try one of these. Horrible decision. Should have never made that decision, trying to walk to the fireworks and drink a Four Loko. And by the time I got like a few blocks away, dog, I was lit, like, terrible decision, dog. Oh man, that was the last time for a Four Loko. I was like, man, I'm never drinking one of these again. I never did. But you know, it was like, that's what the fireworks make you do, is just walk down the street and drink. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what, I mean, it's like people, it's like a big party. People, you just see them camped out, barbecuing with fifths in their hand. Like, they going crazy. It's like, especially if you like a young person, like, it's just girls walking down the street. Yeah, it's fun, man. It's fun, man. It's like the projects came out.
You know, that's a touchy subject because I got shot on that night, on one of those nights, the fireworks. Yeah, so yeah. That's a memorable story. Yeah, 97, fireworks in 97. I ended up getting robbed and shot that night. Yeah.
And was it down at the fireworks?
Nah, it was actually leaving the fireworks. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of crazy. But that's how that happened. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the most memorable firework nights I can remember. Because after that, I kind of like stopped going. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
Stopped going.
Did you remember?
Story of the fireworks. I ain't been to the fireworks in a long time, man, because the fireworks had got hella bad, man. Like, it got bad to the point where, like, we was watching the fireworks at the crib on TV, and somebody snatched my Uncle Cardi's at the crib. That's how bad they got. So I really stopped going to the fireworks.
Story of the Detroit fireworks. Wow.
I guess I won't name the building because I will get in trouble if I name the building.
Please don't, my friend.
But a place that I used to love and live in, walked up the fire escape and watched the fireworks from the roof. And it was probably the best view of the city and the fireworks that I can ever remember. I think it was the first year that I had moved to Detroit too, so it was a pretty powerful moment.
Who were you with?
I was with Dorota and some other friends. Can't incriminate other people.
I have one story. We always go down to watch the fireworks, and well, I'm just gonna say it. And we all decided, me and friends, to walk down and watch them down at not too like Fuddruckers. It used to be Fuddruckers, Shane Park. We would go there in that parking lot and watch it. Well, I decided that wasn't close enough because I'm used to, when I was a kid, going down to actually on our plaza, watching the fireworks. They fall down from the sky. It feels like it's falling down on you. Feel it in your heart. And I missed that all the way down at Shane Park. So I convinced one of my girlfriends to walk down to our plaza in Shane Park. So we didn't have on the proper shoes and down some really cute sandals. But we walked down there and they had like blocked it off. I'm like, what? And so they're saying stand in the median. I want to stand in the median and watch the fireworks in the middle of the street. So we decided we were going to find an opening in the fence and sneak over. So, in true Detroit fashion, we snuck over the fence, but of course they had a fence up for a reason. It was because they were laying concrete. And so they had like the little wire thingies all through the little way before they could line the concrete. And then once we got through that, and I think she broke her shoe trying to get through there, there's a little ditch thing that you have to jump over to get over to Hart Plaza. Now, mind you, we weren't the only ones. It was like a lot of other people trying to do it. And then we get over there, and of course I jump and make it, but she doesn't. And so she was just pissed at me the whole time. And I'm happy, and we get over there, and we're watching the fireworks. It's 1,000 people, hardly know where to go. And then I think it's an argument or something. We have to leave anyway. So it's like, great. So, man, I get cussed out walking all the way back down Shane Park. So that's one of my most memorable moments.